Immaculate show once again this week with latest celebrations in town, that is United Arab Emirates. Before we go to the journey of celebrations, have you subscribed to our channel? If you've subscribed to our channel, thank you very much. And if you've not subscribed, kindly go down and hit the subscription button. Remember to hit the notification bell for you to be notified the moment we go live or upload our videos. Great thanks to our fans and to every member that has joined our family or membership group. God bless you all. Now, as we go to the good practices, the lessons we learn from United Arab Emirates, the celebration that take place every year as they celebrate, let's not forget to know exactly where do United Arab Emirates come from. Can our countries, can we as individuals copy a leaf or take something from this? Can an individual, a family, a company do the same? Let's dive in and see exactly where United Arab Emirates come from. United Arab Emirates 50 years back was not the way you see it. United Arab Emirates was majorly in tribal forms or in groups all over the so-called UAE right now. This was the country full of rivals because the groups were different, ethnic groups, and in a bit like any other country, you expect chaos and rivals. But what happened? In 1980, Britain came in. As Britain came in, it gave them a condition, let them take part of the land, and they settled the disputes, whereby the now United Arab Emirates accepted, all the groups accepted. The disputes were minimized by the British, but later in 1986, the Britain could not handle because of financial breakdown. So they went back to their country. The good practice is here. As Britain pulled off, United Arab Emirates, by then there were about 6 emirates, they could not pull out. That is Ajman, Sharjah, Queen, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Fujairah. They continued and they decided to come back together and make this peace deal work. That's how the rival groups were declined. It is noted that the last emirate to be added was Ras Al Khaimah, that made them 7 emirates that you're seeing today, full of oil, full of trade, full of hope, like any other big country that you would love to have. What do we learn from this country? We learn a lot from this country, that once you decide, you'll make it work. 50 years back, UAE was any other country or any other different small countries within one country fighting each other. Can our countries, can we as individuals copy a leaf or take something from this? Can an individual, a family, a company do the same? Let's dive in and see where United Arab Emirates come from. UAE, United Arab Emirates, celebrates its National Day always on the 2nd of December every year. What are the lessons? What are the good practices? And what can we copy from United Arab Emirates? Most of you might not know the history of United Arab Emirates, but this is the time for us, especially the people who are living in the United Arab Emirates and the people who are reading, hearing, aspiring to come to United Arab Emirates, should borrow a leaf and make sure we can make our countries, we can make our nations a better place to be. When you travel, it's when you'll know there is a woman that cooks better than your mother. That doesn't mean you'll hate your mother, but you'll have to borrow some of the good practices and bring them back home. Let's move up, or let's move around and see exactly who is this United Arab Emirates and how did it come to be United Arab Emirates? As they celebrate the 50 years of their independence.
Yeah, this is a symbol that the people of United Arab Emirates do respect this day or their independence. And this happens every 2nd of December every year. But the interesting part is every mall, every part, you'll find celebrations going on before the day starts. So this is the 50th National Day celebrations, which will be on 2nd of December.
Residents of UAE are very expectant every year on this day. Fireworks are expected to be there. The Burj Khalifa will display lights in the national flag. The ways will be full of national flag. The eating and people do shopping. This is where you find most of the shops give high discounts in honor of this day. We have some shops, like one of the best shops that is landmark, to be precise, Home Center. It is giving 250 back on each 500 a customer buys. That shows you how the business people also appreciate this unity of United Arab Emirates. The children, this is the time for them to enjoy the cinemas, the young, the old. We walk through and we see how do people celebrate it? This is the time that the heritage sites come up. They show you how were they 50 years back? What are their cultures? What were they doing before independence? What are exactly the activities they were engaging in? Now they again show you what are they expecting in 50 years to come and what are they today.
So these are some of the traditional perfumes that are being shown to us in these cultural heritage places. Here, the dressing of Emiratis, where they came from. This is how they used to dress 50 years back. Don't forget, this is a cultural heritage center situated at Al Zahir Mall. They are showing how Emirates, where it was and where it is going. Yeah. And these are some of the items that are used by Emiratis. You can see them. And they prepare the children how to use them. This is how to weave baskets, how to make the food. All is here. So we go to the craft corner. It is there. You can see the beautiful ladies. There is a center for henna zone. There is a craft zone. These are some of the items they do, and they are traditional sitting. Thank you. This is a big bang. What do you do in the big bang?
French toast
these Emirati vests?
Yeah. No, that is modern.
They are modern. Okay.
We have this one in Global Village.
Yeah, I've been in Global Village. Okay, can I ask you something?
Yes, sure.
This Al-Zahir traditional village, was it put there purposely for the National Day, or it will be there even after the National Day?
No, it's only till the 4th of December, so it's only for the National Day, only celebration for the National Day.
Okay, where have you come from as Emirati 50 years back? Is there some practices that you can tell other countries to copy? Like, what are the good things?
Actually, there is nothing to copy. There is nothing to copy. Emirati people have their own traditions, so they don't copy anyone.
Yeah, they don't copy anyone, but for us, like other countries, you can copy something. Because I learned that 50 years back, there was no 7 Emirates.
Yes, exactly. They united. They united all of them. They united together, and they came with a United Arab Emirates. So I hope other countries to do so also.
Thank you very much. Do you mind if I know your name?
Maryam.
Mariam.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
You.